Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Rajput Reich campaign in Europa Universalis IV. So we're 17 or so percent, 17.03% of the way through westernization. 3 of our diplomats are tied up annexing while we're westernizing, which seems crazy. We're going to just keep on doing missions. Fortify Bhutana. I have a lot of money. I mean, you insulted me a few years ago, but sure. What do we want to do with all this money, I wonder? Got a little bit of naval force somewhat available. Are we on good ships? We're on Tech 10. The next ship upgrade for light ships is Tech 15, so yeah, I'd say we could afford to build 25 ships or so. We'll just use a template. We'll go straight up to 20. Seems fine. It's just less work that way, you know? Trade income could be a lot better. Portugal has declared war on Wonka. Willy Wonka. In the chocolate factory. Oh, Ottomans are at war with Poland. Poland, Lithuania, and just Muscovy, not Russia, Muscovy. No level 1 advisors available? Oh, we do have a level 1 military guy. We'll take him. Okay, I mean, there's got to be something we can do with his money. Like, I feel like temples and like spending this money is going to be more valuable for us than... We're going to catch up on tech anyway after westernizing, so... We'll hold off a little bit, but the coastal stuff I definitely want. Also, building, like, some manufactories could be very valuable. Farm estates aren't going to do it, though. Investing in the future of Nagaur. It's probably about that time. Getting very close here. Oman. September of 39. And we're still looking at... Oh, it's up to 10 per month now. Wow. March of 40. May of 40. March of 40. So we need March of 40. So we start you in 6 months. And then we'll have no diplomats available. None. None diplomats available. Meanwhile, westernization is now at 20%. Goody. Alright, do we want to gain piety? I think we want to lose piety. More money. Some reactionaries don't really concern me too much. Was that more than 1, though? I thought that it said 1, but it seemed like 2 for a second. Let's see, 24. Let's head over to Raipur. This army's probably over the supply limit now. Without that leader to provide them with maneuver. Alright. Got some ships that are about to finish up here, so maybe be able to build that trade income up a bit. The only drawback is if we make more money... If I somehow do start making more profit, then might slow down our westernization progress. Let's get these 15 started. 74% control, 54% control. Well, light ships don't propagate upstream, so putting them here is not going to give us trade power down here. I think we do just put them in the Gulf of Aden. See if we can force more of that money up there. And then, as soon as we can... ooh, level 1 trade efficiency guy. That's too bad, he's the wrong type. Okay. Yeah, I want to integrate Oman. so that we can get that damn... They're taking a bunch of the money. March of 40, March of 40, March of 40. 2 months to go. 1 month. And a whole bunch of autonomy has just been decreased. Okay, Annex Oman, March of 40, done. Master of Mint, level 2. Alright, we build some more ships. Light feet, it's pretty cheap. We'll go over the Force Summit a bit. Alright, what are we doing now? Let's see, I was just thinking I was going to do something. Oh yeah, autonomy. This is while westernizing. So I'd say if it's like six or 7, we'll lower them. I'm confused. Am I clicking the wrong button? Unrest in South Kanara, right? Okay, am I just losing my mind? South Kanara, unrest, negative 6.6, oh, negative 6.88. If I decrease autonomy from here in South Kanara, or whatever it's called. Okay, right here. See how it's a negative 6? If I decrease it, it should go up. It should be like 4 revolt risk. Why did it go to negative 16? Is it adding the sudden uprising penalty? Why is it doing that? Whatever, we're gonna... That's really confusing me. These ones, it's doing it the right way. That was weird. All right, these ones are only at 12%. We'll do it anyway. Lowering autonomy while westernizing. That's a bold move. Alright, and of course that's probably going to increase our income, which is bad. Bad for westernization. Whatever. You know what, if it slows it down a little bit, we're making more money. More money's more power. I like it. March, May, March, March. It's going to be a big month next year. Uh-oh. Nope, never mind. It updated. I am going to run out of diplo points. That's actually something I forgot about. Monthly increase, negative 32. I sure hope we can make it to the end of this annexation. I forgot totally about that. Yeah. Oops. Oh well. It'll all get done eventually. And that's what's important. Who are we westernizing off of anyway? Probably Portugal, right? Portugal's on 18, 18, 19. So we should get some free tech. Which will be glorious. Oh, there's so much. Maybe we should cancel policy. I kind of want... I guess we don't really need this one right now. Let's get rid of this one. Save a few points. Alright, we are going to run out of points. Barely. So March, June. That's actually, no, it's March. It's still March, May. It's just, it doesn't update right away. You know, for reasons. Gotta go fight in the jungle. Got no leader, though. Alright, so next month's going to be an interesting month. I think, I don't know. Who takes the priority? Is it the annexation or is it the westernization progress? I guess we'll find out. I was only doing 14 per month. Because we only generate... Oh, it only gave 4 points. Weird how it chose to do 4. I much prefer those. The rebels are much easier for us than spending monarch points. So this is going to throw all of these things off. Damn. Or is it all being spent on annexation? Or, yeah, it looks like westernization's taking priority over diplomatic. So that means that we're spending 1 diplo power per month. No! Oh, suddenly it's gonna take forever. That's not good. I think that they said in the dev diaries they're gonna add a pause westernization button. Looks like we might need, you know, more than the diplo rep, we do just need more points. So I guess we're gonna get rid of the Diplo rep guy, go for more Diplo points, and let's do the same thing here. I mean, we don't need the Diplo rep. We're not improving relations with anyone, we just need Diplo points to finish these annexations. Should have done the math on how many Diplo points I was spending. Looks like it's just going to go in the order top to bottom. Like I didn't start Afghanistan first, and yet this is the one that's getting progress. 240 changes to... no, actually this one stayed at 240. Okay. Let's see if this one's changing each month. This is... you know what? It probably would be Vijayanagar, actually. 457 changes to... No progress. How is it determining which one? Oh gosh, it looks like Oman's actually going the fast. It's only 1 point away. Oh, whatever. It really doesn't matter, but... Oh, you know what? Forming an alliance with Kilwa will give us Diplo points. Hey, Kilwa. Let's be allies. Ah, crap! I don't have a diplomat. What a weird episode! Alright, well, as soon as we finish annexing somebody... then we will have a diplomat and we can offer the alliance to Kilwa, which will give us 25 points. Okay, Oman no longer exists. Great. Oh, and now you offer it. Of course you do. Royal marriage with Kilwa? We'll take it. You know what? Fine. I'll take the points. Fortify. Alright, so after having integrated Oman, we'll check out their ships. Bunch of galleys, we don't want those. Transports we'll keep. They can go join our transport fleet. Those are not transports, these are light ships. Where'd my transports go? There they are. How are we doing on our primary node now? 73%. I don't know if that's updated yet. We probably... Ah, no, there we go. 95% control now. And that damn important center of trade was worth 29% of the provincial trade power in this node. Holy crap. Okay, so the Timurids have, like, none. It's pretty good. We do have a lot of ships here. I don't think we need the ships here anymore now that there's no real competition. Alright, so those guys can go there. Let's grab these boats and have them all go protect trade in Gulf of Aden. Trading income was, I don't remember. I know we were making about 150, so now we're making 163. That's probably because we integrated, but also probably because, well, we have more trade power now. More trade income. So 90% control with no boats. That seems pretty good to me. These provinces, do we want to lower autonomy? Yeah. I believe we do. Okay. Westernization progress is at a measly 32%. Here I was hoping we might be able to finish this video, but no. No, it's going to take some effort. It's going to take some time. But hey, we integrated a country. Got that going for us, which is nice. April. Yeah, and we're going to run out of points again because we're spending it all. Okay. Wonder who's going to finish next. This one's at 98%. Doing fine on force limit. Wow, even more autonomy decreased. Modifiers dropping off. You know what that means. That means it's time to lower autonomy again. Never mind, we can't. Looks like autonomy is doing really well. Only 10 points to go on Vijayanagar. Afghanistan's gone. Sweet. Alright. Let's just grab your troops and send them to a coastal province with good supply. Like, say, our capital. And we're going to want to lower autonomy. Royal marriage from the Timurids? I think not. So Funj is probably starting to get a little bit pissed off, because that's 2 countries we've annexed. Let's improve relations with them. Let's also improve relations with the Mamluks. Next up's probably going to be Vijayanagar. Oh, okay. Timurids finally integrated somebody. Kind of weird. How are the Ottomans doing? Oh, they're winning. They're winning quite well. Well, they're in Tech 19. Poland's probably on Tech 19 as well, but no, they're actually ahead. So they've got a 0.5 tactics advantage over Poland right now. I guess it kind of makes sense that they'd win. Improve relations with the Timurids. Improve the defenses. I mean, we are generating points. I guess it can't spend them until it's got them. That's probably what it's doing. We're generating 8. We end up spending 5 here, so it ends up taking, like, 3. And on this month, it's going to spend some on something. I don't know. I don't really care. All I know is that it's making progress. 10 points to go. Ethiopia's gone. Yay! Oh, that's just an actual regular rebellion. I'll admit I did not actually expect them to do that. I wasn't paying any attention to them. But hey, you know what? It's fine. Alright, so what do we get in Ethiopia? Ethiopia may have had some boats. Let's go just check our navy. We do have... Nope, actually we didn't get any boats that I don't like. Good. But that is another country we'll need to lower autonomy in. Why is it only showing 49%? There's a whole bunch of them here at 90-something. Let's wait a month. Maybe it just needs a month update. Well, marriage with the Mamluks is over. Since we have an heir, I'm not too worried about it. Well, Westernization's not going to end in this video, but 4 major countries being annexed is going to happen. And we are at 40%, so we made like 23% progress, and we integrated 4 countries. An accepted culture is lost. Avadhi. Oh. Right, it's a culture, not a place. So because I got rid of that policy, and it slipped below that percentage. I don't see it on that list, do you? Oh, there it is, 3.7%. Whatever. Not a big deal. Okay, so we integrated 2 countries then that we need to lower autonomy in. Yeah, you know what? Ethiopia's not showing up. Oh, you know why? Maybe, is it because these are considered distant overseas? No. Yes, it is. And it's kind of silly that they're still distant overseas. We need to connect them through land. This whole area, Ethiopia down here, it's all distant overseas. Alright, so we got tons of relationship slots. Our 2 remaining vassals are Funge and Kilwa. They're both at pretty high opinion, but... Sorry, Funge and the Mamluks could pretty much improve relations and offset the penalty. So we're going to continue improving with you. We're going to continue improving with you. We'll get a royal marriage back. We'll see if Yao wants to become a vassal. We'll see if Heir is going to want to become one next after that. And we still are going to just kind of hang out westernizing. We're not going to actually declare war or anything, but that's going to be my plan, is to next integrate Funge, offer vassalization to Yao. I need you to stop being neutral. I think if we just go for a straight up friendly relationship with them, they'll accept. Still 5 per month, even though income's coming up. If we hit 180, it's going to reduce. I think it's at 180. All right, let's go for this relationship with Yao. I think if we ally them and then royal marry them, or they won't accept. Okay, they will accept. Oh, did I forget about a siege? Shoot. No. That's been known to happen a few times. Alright, so Yao. Alliance. You'll offer me a royal marriage. You're defensive. The royal marriage will take us to positive. If you're not going to offer it, I will. Although it would be better for me, time-wise, if you were to do it. Now, once you become my vassal, heir should have the border. And get rid of the distance between borders penalty. We could just chain him in. So vassalize Yao. Yep, distance between borders went down by a ton. So that did work. Next up, if we do a couple more months of improved relations, we do our alliance with Air. They are at war, though. They might call us into it, actually. I need a royal marriage, please. They will accept vassalization. Here's your royal marriage. 2 more months of that, and you need to be at peace. Alright, cool. So we're moving well into South Africa. Meanwhile, Madurai is, yeah, we'll see. Alright, I'm going to take a break here, though. I just want to finish Westernization. Halfway there, roughly. I do want to vassalize, like, Songhai, Timbuktu, like, everyone over here that we can get our hands on, get, like, 4 more vassals, you know? And then, of course, we do want to start integrating you as soon as we get you to 190. Mamluks, they'll probably stick around for a while. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to take a break here, though. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.